Let's begin with the story that KTN News has constantly and consistently been reporting on for the last 3 years. And the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMRI, now says radioactive materials as a result of oil exploration in Marsabit County is not to blame for the rising cases of cancer. A report by the medical agency, however, says water sources in the county are highly contaminated with impurities that are likely the cause of cancer that has so far claimed hundreds of lives. KTN's Dennis Ontarigo has been keeping an eye on this story for you. Here's the details.
It has been a month now since the Ministry of Health promised to make public findings of a report on the high cases of cancer that continue to claim hundreds of lives in Marsabit County. The verdict is out.
Or the proportion of the cases that we traced, about 32% of were had esophageal cancer or throat cancer. However, there was not much stomach cancer, contrary to the complaints from the community.
KTN News has been keeping an eye on the cancer crisis that has claimed a life from virtually every single village in Marsabit County, with Kariga and Maikona areas being the worst hit regions. The communities have blamed oil exploration as the cause of the cancer, but in its report, Kenya Medical Research Institute KEMRI says it is the lifestyle of the communities here to blame.
When we collaborated that information with the cancer types that we found that come from Marsabit, we could not really collaborate that, because the cancer types that may occur when the chemicals that have been implicated, especially radioactive elements, we expected to find lymphomas and leukemias or blood cancers, which we did not find.
But of concern are the findings that the only source of water is highly contaminated by high levels of chemicals that are now exposing residents to more danger.
The water sources are contaminated with what we call nitrates and arsenic, which may be carcinogenic.
The report has been questioned by health experts because despite the alarming levels of cancer that have claimed more than 500 lives, the research did not capture some of the worst affected regions in the county.
We were given a list of about 500 people who are in the list of what you called manyatas of death. But what we wanted is to verify that have any of these cases in the first place been seen in a facility anywhere in this country?
If diet and lifestyle is behind the high number of cancer cases in Marsabit County, then the alarming chemical levels in drinking water is another source of concern for the county and national governments. For now, residents of Marsabit County know what is killing them, but they don't know how to stop it. Dennis Ontarigo, KTN Prime.